Hey friends, hope y'all are doing well today. I apologize for the sound of the fan if you guys can hear that. It is warm in my room, so we're just doing that. And I have, makeshift little table thing that I'm using to film. I've had a really rough night with a lot of anxiety, a lot of PTSD related things. So I just wanted to do something to kind of calm me down. So we're going to talk about the things that I am bringing to my mom's house on my trip, to my mother-in-law's, all of that. So just gonna go through that with you guys. So we're gonna start with the suitcase, and then we're gonna go through and we're gonna talk about the other bags and the other stuff that I'm bringing. So start off, we're starting with my suitcase. One of the things I'm bringing is I'm bringing a fidget toy. I'm also going to be bringing a couple other ones. I'm going to be bringing this Tangle and this 3D art ball type thing. So I'm bringing those. I have this little guy, and in here I have a bunch of different little things. I have a couple of little fidget worry stone rock type things, and they all have like different textures on them. So I have those in there. And then the other stuff that I keep in there is I keep allergy pills, my favorite nasal spray for allergies, my muscle relaxants, and I normally have my anxiety pills in there, but I had to take some anxiety pills earlier, so they're currently not in here, but I do need to put them back in. I've been keeping them out because I've been using the anxiety pills a lot lately, so that's why they're not in here. So I've got this. I have this Hello Kitty bag, and in here I have my little sharpener with my eraser. I have a couple of worry stones in here too, the silicone ones. And then the rest of the stuff that's in here is basically just pens, colored pencils, all of that stuff. Stationary items usually. So I have that in here, and I also have this little thing on here as well, just in case. I don't know. But I have that. I have a couple of books as well. I have several books actually. So I have, let's find them all to show you guys. Yeah. All right. So I have a couple of children's books in here. Several children's books. These are my nighttime books. So I have Silly Lullabies. I have Goodnight God. And then I have Ten Apples Up on Top. These are 3 books that I find a lot of comfort in. And they're small, so they're easy to carry. I have a lot more books than these, but these are like my main go-tos at night. I have Create Your Own Calm. I have this positivity workbook in here. I have this, and in this thing I have another one of those children's books, and this is stuff from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and the poetry of Mr. Rogers. I just love Mr. Rogers, and brings me a lot of comfort when I'm anxious and stuff. So I have Mr. Rogers in this. I have my word search book. I have my notebook, journaling notebook and stuff in here because I like to journal. I do it every night. and stuff. So I have multiple journals. This is the current one that I'm using. You guys have seen it, I think, in a video already. So this actually needs to stay out of my bag for right now because I do use it on a regular basis. I have a coloring book. It's a bluey themed coloring book. I have a paint by stickers with cats, because you guys know I love cats. I have 4 cats, so we have that. I have this little thing in here, just has some little things related to my faith, so I keep that in here. And the rest of the stuff is basically just clothes. I am going to be bringing a pair of shorts, a pair of long pants, another pair of shorts that's more comfy, and then I'm going to be wearing this shirt, and I'm going to be also bringing this shirt with me. I also have some clothes at my mom's house, so I'm not too worried about bringing a bunch of clothes, because I have clothes at my mom's already, so I don't need to be overpacking. And then we have, I have 2 pairs of shorts actually in here, so I have another pair of shorts as well. And then obviously I have like underwear and things. And then on top of that, I'm going to open this up so I can show you guys. I have a couple of other little stuffies and things. So I have this little doll. I decided I wanted to bring something soft and cuddly, and I'm not going to be bringing any of my like reborns or anything because they were too big and I didn't want to have the hassle of it. So I'm bringing my a little doll just in case I want a doll with me, you know. I'm bringing my little Jellycat bunny. I think I got this guy in Romania or something. I love this little Jellycat bunny. I'm bringing Pingu. They are all in here. I'm also going to be bringing this little thing, which is a marble maze. So it has a little marble in it right here, and you move it through the maze, which is currently looks like a fish. It's a oceans one, so I'm bringing that. I have my little dog who's coming with me, and then I have this, which is also coming with me on the trip. And then I'm also going to be bringing Omi with me. I decided that I wanted to have Omi with me, so he's going to be also in this bag, in the suitcase, because he fits. I checked to make sure he could fit, and he does. So that's the stuff that is in my suitcase at the moment. So the stuff that I am bringing with me in the suitcase and everything. So yeah, this is back up now so that I can show you guys the other bag. But yeah, that's the stuff that's currently in the bag. Obviously, underwear, things like that are also going to be coming with me, but I'm not going to show those in the video because nobody wants to see my underwear. So now we're going to talk about other stuff that's going to be coming with me. You guys know that I bring my iPad pretty much everywhere with me. And on here I have a Chewy and another little fidget that I can play with. So I have this. I have my bracelet that I'm going to be wearing. That's not coming with me. I'm trying to get other stuff that's coming with me. But I have to move around to do this because it's all kind of behind me right now. So the other stuff that I'm bringing, I'm going to be bringing my eye mask, but I sleep with that every night. I'm bringing this t-shirt, that's my mom's shirt. I sleep with this every night, so it's coming with me. I'm bringing my pill case because I sleep with this every night as well. I'm bringing this blanket, little car blanket. It's like a muslin blanket. It's really, really soft. And I'm bringing this with me. I am going to be bringing Spike. with me. This is Spike, my weighted dinosaur from Breezy World. So he's coming with me. And then we have my bag. So in my bag, on one side we have my Bluey cup that I'm going to be bringing. On the other side, I am bringing my DBT deck because I don't want to bring my DBT workbook, so I'm bringing something smaller that I can still use to still practice my DBT skills. I am going to be bringing this little journal. That's going to be my plane journal, the journal that I'm going to be using while on the plane, so I don't have to get out that big journal. I have a couple of earphones, like whatever they call it, earbuds. They're two different types. These are the Raycon ones in the ear, and then these are ones that don't actually go inside your ear, but they still do the exact same thing. So I'm bringing those two things with me. I am bringing my rosary beads, which are in here. I absolutely love them. Charger for my earbuds. I have this little train that I'm bringing with me. You guys will see I have a bunch of little knickknacks that I'm bringing, which I know this stuff is excessive for some people, but for me, this is important that I have with me. I am bringing my weighted lap blanket, which is a dinosaur-themed lap blanket, because I use this not only in the car, but I use this on airplanes. I use it everywhere, and I like weighted things, so I like to have a weighted thing with me. I am bringing my pictures because I have this no matter where I go. I always carry my pictures around with me. They're a huge comfort item for me. I'm bringing this, which is like a little chewy. It's in the shape of an Oreo. It's like a pink Oreo. Good for chewing on, so I'm bringing this with me. And then the final thing that I am bringing is this. And this has all my special figurines in it. I just want to have all of them with me. I don't know. I have like all sorts of different kinds of figurines. You guys can see some of them, like a penguin. We've got some Mario ones. We've got some Smurfs, Papa Smurf. We've got My Little Pony figurines. We've got some ones that are like Cabbage Patch doll figurines. We've got a bunch of different figurines, a bunch of different things from different movies, different things like that. I like having this with me. I don't know. It's just a comfort item to me, and that's why I'm bringing it with me. I know it seems excessive for a lot of people. It probably is for most people, but for me, this is what I need in order to be able to get through my day and get through this trip without feeling super overwhelmed and still being able to have stuff to do, because I use my I use those figurines when I'm having an anxiety attack. It helps me to regulate. So that's why those are in there. And I just want to have them with me and stuff like that. So that is kind of the current stuff that I am bringing with me on this trip. So I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Share with you guys the stuff that is going to be coming with me on the trip. I know that for some of you, this seems like a lot to bring. And for a lot of people it is. It's quite a lot. But for someone like me who has pretty severe anxiety, PTSD, autism, all of the other things, this is the stuff that I need to regulate. This is the stuff that I need to be able to get through my day. So that is that. I have a bunch of different videos downloaded on my iPad and stuff. I have music on my phone downloaded. So I should be good to go for the trip, right? The only other thing I think I'm missing for my bag is my glasses case. I always like to have a case for my glasses. So that's the only thing that's missing, is I need to find a glasses case that I can take with me. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh, I'm also going to be bringing my Sony headphones. So these are also coming with me, but they're currently not in my bag because I use them on a regular basis. So I am bringing those as well. So. And I have loop earplugs that I'm also bringing, but those are on my keys and stuff. So that's why they're not here. They're downstairs. But anyway, that is it. That is everything I am bringing. I thought I would just share this with you guys because I know that for a little while now I've been going back and forth on what to bring. But I have kind of made a decision on the stuff that I am bringing. So yeah, that is everything. As far as like car, road, trip stuff goes, I am going to be bringing my knee pillow to my mother-in-law's, and I'm going to be bringing my big weighted blanket to my mother-in-law's because I don't have a weighted blanket at her house, as far as I know. So I am bringing my big weighted blanket to her house because we are driving to my mother-in-law's. So that is it. That is everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me sharing with you guys what I'm bringing with me when I go on this trip, and everything like that. But anyway, remember, if you're going through it, you'll get through it, and remember who you are. And if you have stuff that you keep with you that is not typical, or that is not, that seems excessive to some people, it shouldn't matter. You know, you do what you need to do for yourself. It's okay to have things that are different from others. It's okay to need things that other people may not need. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish watching a couple more videos, maybe doing some mindfulness, some meditation, and trying to go to bed eventually because I am so tired from the anxiety and the flashbacks and the everything that I've been dealing with tonight. So anyway, I love you guys, and as always, remember, if you're going through it, you'll get through it, and remember who you are. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.